When you first log into MovePoint Kickstart package, your dashboard is the first thing you'll see. The dashboard acts as a quick starting point into other areas of the software. You can jump into any days of the Move schedule, manage any agenda items on our personal schedule, create a new quote, search for a customer or job, track your sales stats, or communicate with your coworkers or staff. Creating a new quote is simple. From here, the fields in yellow are the minimal information needed in order to give a quote, allowing sales staff to save time and grab more detailed data after the customer has shown interest in your company. If you have a used before or a repeat customer, you can type in the first two letters of their last name and search them in your system. MovePoint will then pull the original information from that customer, including destination address, email, phone numbers, zip code, and state. Once you've collected the minimal information, you can move to the next step of the quote, gathering an inventory. From here, you can record the inventory and additional services for the job. Each inventory item, whether it be by specific item, weight, room, or hour, has a specific identification code associated to it. Through knowing the codes and keyboard entry, your sales staff can keep with the customer while recording inventory over the phone. For mobile devices such as iPads, iPhones, you can use the click-based inventory entry screen. This is great for in-home estimates or sales staff trying to learn the codes. All of the codes have an associated weight, cubic feet, and price attached to them, which you can change or add to in the admin section as you choose. There are 6 different tabs for inventory. The household will display items in a typical home, office, which is specific to office furniture or commercial moves, accessorial, specific to disassembles and reassembles, pack material and packing services, specific to material amount and packing, and extra, specific to any extra services that you provide with an associated charge. MovePoint is completely compatible with virtually every pricing method you can imagine, from hourly, exact price, local, intrastate to interstate pricing. Just tell us how it needs to work for you, and we'll help you get your pricing configured into the system. Once the customer's inventory is recorded, you're ready to move on to the third step of the quote, which deals with pricing. At a quick glance, you can see the weight, cubic feet, and miles for the job. MovePoint has taken the information you entered and determined a price for all the quoted services based off your company's pricing methods. You can switch from guaranteed price to hourly by a simple click of your mouse. The system will do a breakdown for each service with an estimated and total move price for the job. There are configurable valuation coverage options available for the customer to choose from, allowing you to upsell the customer on more coverage and create additional revenues to fund repairs on any damages caused by your movers. Adding notes that will appear on the invoice is easy. By simply typing in instructions here, they'll appear on your bill of ladings and estimates. This enhances communication between sales, operations, and movers, while giving the customer peace of mind. The internal notes are extremely important to communicating to operations. For instance, you could type, "Customer is difficult and being evicted from property. Make sure to pre-authorize credit card and watch out." This kind of note can be a lifesaver to your operations manager and will never be seen by the customer. Once the following information is correct, you can move on to the overview of the quote. This is where the magic happens. From here, you can do a number of different tasks. To create an estimate, it's as simple as 2 clicks. 1, 2. Once it's been created, a pop-up window will appear and the estimate will be in a PDF format. Once there, you can attach other company files from your file management section, such as rights and responsibilities or a service contract, and send it right over to the customer, no paper needed. You can also log a follow-up from the Log Follow-up button. Once logged, you can access it from the Follow-ups log. From here, it is user, date, and time stamped with several details that will keep everyone in sync. Under the scheduling option, the survey, box delivery, and follow-up all work the same. By clicking any of them, you're directed to the office schedule. From this interface, your staff can keep everyone in sync with each other and manage who is doing what and when. Creating the event is simple. You can specify what employee is in charge of the event and what time their arrival time is. After saving the event, you'll see it will appear on the schedule. By clicking the Print Survey option, a printable PDF will be created for an in-home survey, which is great for a low-tech solution, but keep in mind that MovePoint is accessible on iPads, tablets, and smartphones. Scheduling the job is also a very simple process. Click Schedule on the Overview interface, and you'll be directed to the 2-month schedule overview. This is one of the coolest features of MovePoint because it allows you to see the status of each day, which includes the number of jobs, estimated revenue, day capacity, available trucks, max new crews possible, existing crews, hours on the day, and maximum crew hours. Once you click on a day, you're able to schedule the job and see more details for that day. Scrolling all the way down, you can see the Move pool. This section is here for sales staff to put jobs on the schedule and leave them visible for operations to assign crews and resources. By clicking the Move icon, the job will be moved to the specified crew or Move pool. A confirmation screen will pop up and your sales staff can enter in any information they left out during the quoting process, or input the requested arrival time for the job, collect payment information, and more. Now, you're ready to confirm resources, which, you guessed it, is also an easy process. The resources on the right can be moved to the left, scheduling them to the crew. At quick glance, you can see what position the mover holds in your company: D for driver, F for foreman, C for crewman, and T for trainee. With this, you'll always know the mover's designated position. All the movers and trucks in the resource assignment are available to work for that day, based off their availability records. You can also see the hours that have been recorded for that employee for that week. This way, you never have to schedule someone in overtime again. Once all your jobs have been scheduled for the day, you can now print the invoice, work orders, and/or storage sheets. Once you click Create, it will generate a PDF bill of lading or work order file for every quote in that day. From here, you print them, give them to your men, get the job done, and get paid. The invoices are also customizable in our modular invoice section in the admin tab. And if you don't see the options you need, or have a completely different invoice you need, we have custom estimate creation services available. When the job has been completed, you can now post the hours and collect payment information. Here, you'll see which day or days the job took place on, the service breakdown, the payroll and resources, such as men and trucks, that were assigned. Our HR section allows you to manage employee files, track roll call, employee availability, and more. You can choose what days individually or as a whole your employees are able to work, or take them off the schedule by marking them sick, on vacation, or requested. This function will keep all of your resources in sync with your scheduling and make crew assignment accurate and quick. As well, the fleet section is similar to HR. Here, you're able to add new vehicles, adjust information to the old ones and mark them, as well as update current mileage and vehicle availability status. This too will keep all of your resources in sync with your scheduling process. Our reports section allows you to see where the waste is within your company as well as growth. You can view reports in either PDF or Excel format. These reports can show you the daily activity, the efficiency of your salespeople, deposits, employee pay rate, total moves, and much more. To get a more in-depth look at how MovePoint Software's Kickstart package can help your business, give us a call at 1-866-738-3187.